Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mina and this is Hello Fridays. I'm trying to just fit a quick one in the morning before I actually headed back into work. This is my workstation, surprise surprise, and you may notice that I'm in a different location. And that's because, big news, I am engaged now, and also I'm finally moving into my fiance's place, which is here. Today I'd like to just talk about some skincare products that I recently bought because I actually have a bunch of empties that I actually talked about in a video here. So if you're interested in what I've been liking, what I've been thinking about, like stop buying or continue buying, check out the link up above. That said, let's continue into the video. I want to preface that I do have eczema prone skin. If you guys can see, I actually do have some spots here, mainly in my T-zone. I also have a lot of issues on my upper lip. And also, if you can see these red patches, I also have a lot on my neck. And lately, for some reason, there's been just a lot of issues with the air or humidity. So a lot of products that I'm trying to find nowadays is a lot better for my eczema prone skin. If you guys have any other products that you'd like me to try or think that it might help with my skin, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to try it. First thing out of the bag that I have is this toner that I talked about in my empties video. This is the Avene Lotion Tonique Douceur, so a gentle toning lotion. And this is actually really good because I find that a lot of toners tend to dry out my skin, but this one, because it does have some lotion integrated in it, which you do need to shake before using, I find that it actually lessens the dryness afterwards. And it has a very mild smell, which I like. I'm not very into fragrance, to be honest. The next product that I have here is something that is new. So this one is the Avene XeraCalm A.D. This is a lipid replenishing cream, and it helps with any kind of like itching and scratching. I don't know if you guys can see it. Inside it has a different kind of pump where it has a nozzle for, I guess, like hygiene purposes instead of just like an open hole. And what I love about this is that it's actually for both face and body. Being someone who's like a little bit on the cheaper end, and I've also bought like more, I guess, like face products for Avene, it's this tiny bottle for about like $30–40, and that's really expensive. Nothing of it was on sale. This was on sale, so I decided to try this one out. As you can see, it is like a capped packaging, which is pretty tight, and then when you squirt it out, it has a very I don't know, let me see if I can pump it a little bit. Can I pump it? Pump it, pump it. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Am I supposed to squeeze this as I pump? Oh gosh. Let's see how thick it is. Okay, so it's definitely not as thick as Avene's night cream. I would say that this is pretty on the light side, but that's all relative because I use very thick creams for my dry skin. Overall, it was really easy to rub in. It's definitely a little bit sticky, but it's fine because it'll probably dry off in like a few seconds. But yeah, like my skin feels really soft. So far, so good. Love it. Following the Avene line, I also have their Serum Eclat, so Radiance Serum. So I previously have been using the ordinary grapeseed oil, and it's been doing pretty good, like, but it hasn't done any particular like major changes in my face. So that's why I decided to try this serum. Again, it has the same pump as the previous lotion. So I don't know, like I actually never tried it in store. Maybe I should have, but given COVID lately, I'm not like a big fan of trying things in pharmacies, even with their samples. You know what, I haven't been really interested in doing that at all in any cases. Here is the product packaging here. It's got the signature pinkish look, almost like the previous the toner that I have. So again, you got like some matching pink action going on here. And you know what, I thought this is more of an oil. I genuinely thought this was gonna be an oil for some reason, but it's actually a lotion. So I need to figure out how to apply this. All right, let's see how this goes on. All right. Oh, okay, this one came a little quicker. Okay, It does have a more perfumey fragrance, which I'm not a big fan of. And it's got a pinkish hue. Well, I don't understand when products need to add color into their products, but we'll see how it goes. So as you can see, it's a very light kind of face cream. Yeah, this is more of a moisturizer, I'd say, with some, I guess, additional skin benefits into it other than just like a simple moisturizer. It's like focusing on my face. Yeah, but it rubs in very easily, like many products from the Avene line. But this is way too perfumey for my liking. Next two items that I'm going to show you guys is from Roche Posay, which is another pharmacy brand here in Canada. I'm not too sure if it's available in the US. I'm pretty sure it is. It's definitely on the pricey side, but generally I find that these two brands' products so far have worked really, really well on my skin. At least it hasn't made my skin itch in any way. So the first one I have is actually sunscreen. So I've been obsessing over sunscreen since I've started watching Dr. Dre. She's just so wonderful and I love how she breaks everything down. She actually recommended Anthelios from Roche Posay. Currently I've been using, I don't know if it's here, but I've been using the Neutrogena sunscreen, which actually I do have it here. This is my empties video actually. This is the first one that I finished. Again, check it out to see what I like, but I've decided to just try something else. And because I've actually recently moved to work in front of a window, I definitely want to apply sunscreen a little bit more frequently, especially if I'm facing the sun all the time. I'm gonna open this package right now because I've been dying to try this out. Oh, it's liquidy! You hear that? Oh yeah. That is not suggestive whatsoever. But this is definitely more liquidy than the Neutrogena one that I've been using. I find that the Neutrogena one has been drying out my skin, so I'm hoping that this one is a little bit, you know, more on the moisturizing side. It's definitely yellow, a very simple nozzle. Oh my god, I hope it's not very runny. Oh yes, she is! She's a runner, she's a track star. Alright, yeah, as you can see, this is very runny, so be very careful when you get it out. It's always a fragrance test. Okay, I'm gonna try a different side of my arm so I don't cross-contaminate the testing of these products. So, oh yeah, definitely runny. But you know what? I don't see a white cast when I apply it. And it has the faintest smell of like alcohol. It's not oily whatsoever. It feels very moisturizing, unlike the Neutrogena one that I've been using, which just literally just sucks out all the moisture when you apply it, which is great in some cases, but not for dry skin. So far so good. I'm actually really liking how light it feels. Good job, La Roche-Posay. I shall review you after maybe a few days of using this. The final product that I have is for Aftersun care. So I have another La Roche-Posay right here in front of me, and this is in Aftersun Cooling Hydra Gel Antioxidant. So apparently this is supposed to help replenish your lipids and clean up all the free radicals. Honestly, I don't know. It was on sale. I decided to try it. I never thought of something for after sun care because I personally don't get sunburn. I just figured that this just feels nice when I apply it. I actually do apply this before I start the morning as well as after because it just feels so nice on the skin. Oh yeah, and by the way, I did open it because I couldn't wait to use it, but I will squirt a little bit here to show you guys. So far from what I can tell, it smells like cucumber. It reminds me of cucumber. It doesn't have a very strong smell, but that's just what it reminds me of. It's the faintest fragrance though. And just like any gel, it's straight up water for me. Actually, now that I think about it, that's not cucumber. It's like a clinical cucumber smell. But yeah, it just disappears. It leaves no residue, which is what I really like. and my skin does feel hydrated afterwards. And because when you have inflamed eczema skin, you want something to cool it down. Take cold showers, take a cooling gel just to calm it down a little, and you don't scratch it as much. That's all the products I have to show you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope to actually make a review videos of all of these that I've used maybe midway through, maybe in an empties video in the future. If you guys are interested for additional like skincare stuff that I occasionally do, where I talk about things that work for my eczema skin, feel free to follow me and subscribe down below. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!